Nakailang araw na tayo na puro hindi legit yung mga pinag-uusapan nating loan. Kaya for today's video, dito muna tayo sa 12 months to pay. At mababang interest at pwedeng 15, 25, 50, depende sa credit limit mo yung pwede mong utangan. Monthly po yung pagbabayad. Probably already know it because of the thumbnail, so just keep watching. Today's video, nakaka-excite kasi legit po yung pag-uusapan natin. Sino ba namang hindi matutuwa sa legit, di ba? This video is not sponsored. It's based on my personal experience. Actually, medyo nagtatampo ako sa loan app na to, but since it's legit at namamanage ko pa naman, okay pa naman tayo mga guys. And kung hindi pa kayo subscribe, please consider subscribing because dito pinag-uusapan natin yung iba't ibang mga online loan platforms. So yung pag-uusapan natin ay isang feature ng ReviCredit. And ReviCredit is a product by CIMB. Kilala niyo na si CIMB. Si CIMB din yung nag-provide ng G-Credit. Also, last pay later and other things. But yung focus natin ay dito sa kay term loan ni CIMB. Which is a feature na makukuha nyo if kayo ay merong ReviCredit. So, paano magkaroon ng ReviCredit? You can also check my old video about it nung kailan ko siya inactivate. Or, we'll just go over the general application rule. Pero, paano nga ba? Ano ba tong term loan ni ReviCredit? So, let me just show you. Ayun yung makikita mo doon sa dashboard. Transfer, pay bills, term loan, insurance, and more. Doon lang kayo mag-click sa term loan. May iba sa inyo na medyo grayed out, but I think nag-grade out siya kasi depende po siya sa credit limit na natitira eh. Or baka hindi pa yan available sa'yo. So, hintay-hintay ka lang ng konti. Pero kung available, compare mo lang naman siya sa ibang mga online loan platforms, then mas better na to. Kasi pag click mo ng term loan, so you can claim more, you can claim less. But it depends on your credit limit. Ako, at the time of, filming this video, ito po yung available sa akin. Pero dati, naka 25,000 po ako. So, 15,000 pesos, you can, grabe, pwede mo siyang bayaran in 36 months. So, mas magiging mababa yung monthly payments mo. Yun nga lang, syempre, mas malaki yung napupunta sa interest, diba? Meron ding 6 months, 12 months, 18 months, 24 months. And pagkatapos mo maglagay ng purpose of the loan, then makiklik mo yung continue, lalabas po yung kanyang indicative interest. Pero huwag kayo mag-alala dyan sa 36% kasi that's 36% per annum. So, mababa lang siya guys per month. Say for example, you're gonna go with 15,000 pesos and you're going to pay it in 6 months kasi mas maganda pag natapos agad, ano? Yung babayaran every month is 2,768.96 based on the indicative interest of 36% per annum. And then, i-click mo yung continue kung yun na yung gusto mo. And then, you will see that you have 2 disbursement channels. Either have it sent to your GSave or UpSave. Either way, matatransfer mo pa rin sa GCash mo. No problem about that. At least, sa dalawang to, it's free. And then, just click continue. And then, on the next page, bibigyan ka niya ng chance na ma-review yung terms ng loan. At kung gusto mo yung i-grab, goods ka na sa ganon, then you can just click check terms and conditions and click continue. Pero kung say for example, gusto mo pang palitan, yung isipan mo, gusto mo palitan yung terms, you can click edit dun sa loan selection and you can change your numbers there. So, hindi po 36% per month ha. It's 3% per month na add-on rate. Kaya, 3% times 12, that's why you get 36. 36 is per annum, it's 3% per month. Syempre, the shorter the term, lumalaki nga yung monthly mong babayaran, pero at least mababa naman yung amount na napupunta sa interest. Kung longer yung term, syempre mas mababa yung monthly yung babayaran, pero time goes by, lumalaki yung binabayaran mong interest. But either way, it's 3% per month. Kung i-compare mo siya sa ibang mga online loan platforms, hindi na ako guys magre-reklamo. Okay na to. And please do remember that CIMB being a commercial bank with a digital platform is a submitting and an accessing entity sa CIC. Itong si CIC, it's Credit Information Corporation, is a repository or a company that collects our information as borrowers. So, yung mga legit na mga online lending platforms or lending companies, nagsasubmit po ng ating information as borrowers. Kung naging delinquent ba tayo, naging good payer ba tayo, on time ba tayo, or masyado tayong maraming utang. No-collect yung ni CIC yan yung information yan. Yung mga submitting entities naman, sila naman yung may access sa information na nasa-send kay CIC. And yung information na yun yung help sa kanila decide kung i-approve tayo o hindi. So, now you know, kung approve kayo, then your credit history is healthy. Kung reject kayo, baka may kailangan lang kayong ayusin sa credit history nyo. If you want to learn more about credit history and what it does, how it can affect your application sa mga loans, you can check my old video about it. So what is ReviCredit? ReviCredit is a revolving loan product offered by CIMB. Think of it as similar sa kay GCredit, but this ReviCredit is offered directly sa CIMB app mismo. You can get a credit limit up to 250,000 pesos and you really have to use it often. Otherwise, based on my experience ko, ilang beses na siyang pinababa ni CIMB. Kasi minsan nagpa-partial lang ako, hindi ko siya ginagamit. Kailangan mo yung cellphone mo eh. So, if meron lang sana siyang physical card na para siyang credit card, edi gagamitin ko siya ng gagamitin. Ano ba yan? Ito, pa QR code siya. Tapos meron siyang transfer. Yung 70% ng credit limit mo, eh pwede mo ma-convert into cash. But of course, kailangan mo yung bayaran every billing cycle. And it's not advisable na puro ka minimum. Otherwise, lalaki yung interest na babayaran mo. Or baka babaan ni CIMB yung credit limit mo. If meron man akong pinaka-favorite dito sa product ni CIMB, that is the term loan. This one, 3% per month po siya, hulugan or monthly. And the good thing about it is that hindi po siya madideduct whatever is available para pa-transfer. So, akala ko kasi dati, kasi nag-alok siya ng 15,000 pesos term loan, akala ko yung pagkatapos kong i-claim yun, mababawas siya sa credit limit na pwede kong i-transfer. Pero hindi pala. Kung meron kayong, usually kung meron kayong GSave, meron kayong account with CIMB via GSave, makakatanggap po kayo ng email or text na they're offering ReviCredit, either an invitation for you to apply or a pre-approval tulad ng sa akin. Now, the pre-approval only means na i-activate mo lang siya, magsasubmit ka lang ng information tulad sa ginawa ko sa video na to kasi ito nagsimula yung lahat. Charot lang. And magsasubmit ka lang ng valid ID mo, and for the list of valid IDs is also there. And then the rest is history. Tanggap ko siya kaagad. Nung kinonfirm ko yung loan, kaagad ko siyang natanggap. And nung natanggap ko siya, guys, sinend ko na siya kaagad sa aking GCash. Siyempre, mag-OTP ka, confirm it, and then lalabas po yung kanyang congratulations. And then yun, tanggap mo na. Minutes lang. Automatic siya. And also, nasa app na rin yung schedule. So, para hindi mo siya ma-miss. Every month, lumalabas din to. Kasama din to sa statement mo. Kasi si ReviCredit is like a credit card. Kaya meron siyang statement or meron siyang billing cycle na fina-follow. So your due dates remain the same every month. So I'm happy about this feature, even if I'm not very happy about ReviCredit itself. And as far as we all are concerned, legit po siya. Okay na rin to. So if you want to learn more about CIMB, please do check my other videos about it. The link is in the description box. And kung meron kayong mga online na gusto nyong pasilip, let me know as well. And that is all for today's video. I will see you on my next one. Bye!